How you doing, everybody? Thanks for watching segment 3 of Smacktalk. I'm Tony Gaglione.
I'm Shawn Adams.
Segment 3, we're doing top 5.
Weekly top 5.
The weekly top 5. We're doing the NBA Pretenders.
NBA season just started.
Yep.
So we're going to get you guys heads up so that way at the end of the year, when we're right, we say we were right. This all comes down to.
As usual.
As usual. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's just so you guys are clear. We're rarely wrong. And if we are wrong, and you can call us out on it, if you do it before we're wrong, we'll give you credit.
Yeah.
But if you do it after we're wrong, no. One thing I do want to bring up, I want to bring up my homie Kaz. My homie Kaz pointed this out.
Uh-oh.
Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo got nutmegged. And if you guys don't know, it's where the ball goes in between the legs.
Right here.
Right in between the legs. And he pretty much whined about it, and it was kind of awesome. Barcelona beat Real Madrid 2-1.
I know you're not going to see this right away, and you probably already know the final, but we are watching Portland and Seattle live right now in the MLS playoffs, and Portland was up 2-0. Seattle just scored a goal in the 90th minute.
And there's 4 minutes of stoppage time. Yeah,
so there's a lot of time to go.
Yeah, that's that home goal because Portland's got 2 away goals. They need it. Let's start off with the Pretenders. My number 5, this is going to shock a lot of people.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
The Miami Heat Pretenders, bro.
Pretenders.
Pretenders.
Pretenders for the title.
Yep, they'll make the playoffs, but they're not a title
The two-time NBA champions are pretenders for the title.
Yep.
Why?
Window.
Why?
Window's over. It's New York Knicks
What do you
time,
mean the
dude.
window's over?
It's Carmelo's time, dude.
What are you talking
Carmelo's
about?
time, dude. I'm telling you, they got the Danny Granger and the Pacers are too tough.
The Pacers are one of my pretenders.
Well, I disagree with you on that.
I'm sorry.
Pacers are.
Motherfucking Miami Heat.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, yeah, everyone just
Come
picks the
on.
Heat because they got big 3 players,
Dude.
but they don't have nobody else besides Mario Chalmers. I'm telling you, they're watch. They'll make the
Shane
playoffs.
Battier,
That dude is whack.
he knocks down the 3 like no other power forward in the league.
Dude, they lost to Philly. on
I
the
don't
opening
care. The
day.
Bulls
Your
just
Bulls-
lost to Philly.
Yeah, Philly's
Philly's
undefeated.
pretty good.
Okay, sure. We'll watch the end.
My
of the
number
season.
5 is the Pacers because they can't play anywhere but down low.
Okay.
There's no point guard to run that team. They don't have a Derrick Rose. They do not have someone of the all-star caliber of a point guard to run that team. Down low, they cause problems, as they did for the Heat last year in the playoffs. But it just doesn't work as far as the title run goes.
They put the Heat to 7 games.
That's fine. It doesn't work as far as a title run goes.
Okay, well,
It doesn't work like that.
just saying. Who's your number 4 team? I disagree with this number 4 team.
Yeah, I know you disagree because you're on the bandwagon of this for like the last 4 years since Steph Curry got drafted. So,
Yeah.
but it's Golden State Warriors. You can't win a team without down low presence.
They got Andre Iguodala, son.
Not good enough.
Oh no,
Not good enough.
You're correct.
Sorry,
No.
he's not a hardcore center, is he? He's a
Oh,
power
dude,
forward
dude,
who shoots
dude,
shots.
dude.
He shoots jumpers.
Well, I'm just. You're
It's a
wrong.
jump shooting team
Tony's
who
wrong.
can't play defense.
No. They got Stephen Curry. This kid just shoots the ball. You don't need anybody
How
else.
many steals does he have?
Hey, Stephen Curry scores like 40 points a game.
I've only seen one team
Steph
in
Curry,
the history of the
Steph Curry's gonna
NBA
win the scoring title.
go to the finals with only a point guard. And the only reason they went to the finals is because that point guard can play offense and defense, and that was the 76ers when they had Allen Iverson. He led the league in steals, and he scored. I think he won the scoring title
Ball
that
hog.
year, too.
Ball hog.
Doesn't matter.
Ball hog.
Kobe's a ball hog, too.
Yeah, but Kobe's good.
Allen Iverson isn't good?
How many titles has Iverson got?
Allen Iverson is going to be a
think
Hall
Kobe-
of Famer.
I think Kobe beat,
Hall of
I
Famer.
got Kobe
Hall
beat-
of Famer.
Yeah, he never won a title.
It's not my problem he played on a team that doesn't want to buy players like LA.
Well, they have Rasheed Wallace. I'm just saying.
Rasheed
I'm just saying.
Wallace.
Yeah, my number 4 team, anyways, is the Clippers. Okay.
I
You know,
give
I
up.
like CP3, but
give up.
everyone's gonna be all over the new LA team, but they'll make the playoffs again, just like Miami. They'll make the playoffs, but they won't do anything else.
You know what I think is the best thing about the Clippers is that they lower those banners of the players over the LA Lakers championship banners when they play home games.
Yeah.
I think that was the coolest thing. Doc Rivers is a great coach.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I think honestly he can take them deep into the playoffs. I don't think they're going to win a title. Though.
I
So
think
I think
they're
you're
pretenders.
right. I think you're right.
I mean, these
Um,
teams that we're naming, we're not saying these guys aren't good. What we're saying is that they'll appear like.
Oh yeah,
contenders,
sure.
but
I mean,
they're not.
look. Not too long ago, the Bulls had the best record in the league,
And they lost.
and they lost.
Yeah.
Because guess what? They couldn't match up.
And by the way, the Portland-Seattle game is going to finish 2-1. Donovan Ricketts just made another save off of a
Jamaican
nice range shot that got deflected, but he was right there.
Jamaican man. Number 3 is OKC for 2 reasons.
I disagree with
Yeah, well,
Family or
you said the
Clippers?
Miami Heat, dude.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant is one player and one player only. Keep going. And Russell Westbrook ain't gonna be there for about.
Okay.
I don't
He
know
might
how
be
long.
one player, but it's Durantula, bro.
Yeah, it's Durantula.
Durantula's tight.
It's LeBron James. It's Dwayne Wade. It's Chris Bosh.
Hey, none of those guys are Durantula, bro.
Oh yeah,
None of those
you're
guys.
right.
I was
Two of
watching
them
that
are
kid.
better.
I was watching that kid.
Two
when
of
he
them
played
are
for
better.
Texas. I'll watch that kid when he played
Dwayne
for
Wade and
Texas.
LeBron James are better.
Oh, okay, sure. Anyways, my
What
number
is up with
three
you in
team-
Texas? It's Melo's time.
It's Melo's
Syracuse, and then you got freaking. You're a homer. All the college teams you like, that's where your boys go. I know what it is.
Ooh,
You're a
pulling
homer.
it out, yeah.
Tell me the next
Yeah.
Sparty that wins an NBA title. Didn't think so,
Bro,
buddy.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute, hold on.
What? Go ahead.
What's his face?
Oh, if you have to say what's his face, then he's
No,
not
it's
worth
bad. No,
talking
it's bad.
about.
It's bad. It's
He's
bad
not
because-
worth talking
No,
about,
no,
is he?
hold on. I'm not thinking of his name, but anyways,
There's
my
no
number
way.
3 team. It'll come to me while we're doing the show. My number 3 team is the Mavericks because
I can agree with that.
Dirk Nowitzki. I'm sorry, bro, but your team around you make too much money. They can't afford to.
Mark Cuban's not buying the players that should be around him.
Yeah, I mean it's sad.
And as far as I think, Mark Cuban should buy everybody in the league. They should be the New York Yankees.
they tried to get Howard, but
Yeah, well.
Dirk Diggler, bro, that dude needs some help.
Dirk
That's Dirk Diggler. You know what he does? He looks at himself in the mirror every morning and he's like, "I'm the ugliest dude ever." My buddy.
That's the greatest shooting forward on the
Oh,
face of the earth.
for sure,
ever.
for sure, yeah, ever, yeah. Hey, what's the funny thing is like, you can call his shots. If he's gonna make it, he's got this nice, and he keeps his hand up.
Yeah,
if the hand
he
stays
pushes
up,
it.
if the
He
hand
pushes
stays
it
up,
if
it's
a
a
clanker.
it's in.
Yeah.
If he pulls his hand back, he knows it was off because
Mhm.
he's got that feel. But I just feel like they'll be a good team. They'll make the playoffs, but they're
Yeah, they
just
had their
competitive.
time.
Yeah.
When they won the title.
Yep. They
Then
actually went to 2. They lost to the Heat with Dwayne Wade and Shaq. Remember that?
Okay, yeah, I do. My
They
number
were- They were
2,
2-0. That's
LA Lakers. Dude.
dude. It's the
How
Black
are you-
Mamba, bro.
And he won't be back until the season's halfway over.
The Black Mamba.
And at that point, you're just going to ruin
That's
whatever
Steve Nash.
chemistry is there.
Steve Nash
Steve
and-
Nash is 80 years old and is going to break a hip passing that ball.
It's so easy a caveman.
Dwight
can do
Howard.
It. It's so easy a caveman can do it. They got Pau Gasol.
Yeah, whatever. Pau Gasol and Dwight Howard.
Hey, what
Pau
else?
Gasol is a good center. Dwight Howard is the most selfish baby player
he doesn't
on the
play, he
face
plays,
of
he
the
plays
earth.
for the Houston Rockets.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but anyways, he is baby.
I'm sorry.
He is but
Pau Gasol is a great center. The Black Mamba,
the Black Mamba.
him and his torn Achilles is going to come back and win an NBA title.
He'll have fresh legs. Fresh legs.
Name me the other starting 4 in that team.
The other starting forward.
Yeah. No, the other starting 4.
Okay, you got Mamba, Gasol, Nash. They got rid of World Meta Peace, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah, 2 more.
Do they still have Luke Walton?
He doesn't play.
That dude's got 2 rings.
That's great. He doesn't play.
All right, well, they got a big 3. Hey, they got Gasol, Nash, and Kobe. Big 3.
Dude.
Hey, I'm just saying, I don't think they're a pretender. I think they're a title contender, in my opinion.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
just saying, that's for all you Laker fans.
I'm pretty sure they're
Don't
one.
ever-
I'm pretty sure they're
don't
1 and 2
ever-
right now.
Don't ever say that I did nothing.
1
for
and
the
2
Lakers,
right
okay?
now. 1 and
My
2.
number 2 team is Memphis. Memphis, their one good year was last year.
By the way, they lost to 2 people that are in our pretenders list. Go ahead.
Who, the Lakers? That's okay. Memphis, dude. Memphis, that was their one good year last year. They had a chance to beat San Antonio, and didn't they get swept?
No, because
Memphis?
you had the other Gasol making those
Oh yeah,
those
the other Gasol.
free throw line
And then they
jumpers.
had- then
Like
they had,
it was
then
insane.
they got,
Every time he
Zebo.
threw the ball up, you
Yeah.
knew it was.
Zebo, that's what it was. Zebo was horrible.
Oh, it was insane.
Horrible in that playoff series against the Spurs.
Didn't they have like Rudy Gay or something?
Yeah.
And the point guard that you just didn't know who he was, and all
But
of
he
a
was
sudden he just
amazing.
came out of
Yeah, he's,
nowhere.
like,
Yeah, I
amazing,
don't
yeah.
even know his
Yeah.
name. But
Yeah, I think they would have won that series if Zebo had been played better, but the Spurs shut him down. And that's what I think. I think that was their
Yeah.
year. That was
Yeah.
their chance. That was their, not to say they're not a good team, because Memphis is definitely a good team. Which is funny is because me and Tony, we agree on our number ones, which is rare, but we agree on this.
very rare.
The Brooklyn Nets. And I'm only saying this because you can't buy a team.
Can't
You
unless
can't buy
you're
a
the
team.
New York Yankees. And even then,
it's not
kinda
guaranteed. Yeah, you play the Florida Marlins,
kinda
with low
iffy.
payroll, a bunch of young dudes, they win.
the only reason we say the Brooklyn Nets is because they're old.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Terry, Kevin Garnett. I mean, basically what you're doing is you're taking the Boston Celtics, adding Deron Williams, and calling
Who is the? Oh man, I hate that dude.
what?
Deron Williams? That dude
I like
got
Deron
what was the
Williams.
coach's
This is
name?
where we disagree.
But he got the coach in the Jazz. He retired because of him.
Sloan.
Yeah, that was like the best coach ever.
He was the best coach in Jazz history.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's like, I can't coach this kid. The kid's just
He's in his own mindset.
inflated ego, bro. And now he's
I'm
in
going
New
to tell
York.
you what.
In New York. Yeah.
Okay,
Brooklyn
Alicia,
Nets.
just calm down.
Hey.
Deron Williams, I saw him play his entire college career at Illinois. And I'm going to tell you something. He did not progress whatsoever from his freshman year to his senior year.
I know, that's his problem. He's just got talent.
Like you said, he's got raw talent, uncoachable
Mm-hmm.
raw talent, because he's set in his ways, and there's nothing you can do about that.
What kind of car do you think he drives?
Who cares?
I bet you he always has a new car. I
He's
bet
got
you
a
every year.
Phantom.
Probably, but he trades it in probably every year for a brand new one because he's got an ego. He's got to have the. You think his rims spin?
No, that's like
I bet you that dude
that's
will
like 5
never
years
have a
ago.
ring. He'll never have a ring, ever.
That's so yesterday.
Yeah, I'm a baller for real. I got no chrome on the wheels. Anyways, we have an event going on November 30th. I'm sure if you guys watch previous segments, we've talked. We're going to continue to plug it. That's why we're drinking beer live on the show. 7272 El Capitan. It's on Warm Springs in Durango area, southwest area off Durango 215. It's a UFC.
Benavidez versus Johnson. Nate Diaz versus Gray Maynard.
209.
Sponsored by the Las Vegas Informer.
Yeah.
7272 El Capitan at Aces.
Yeah, Aces.
We're
Shout
going
out
to be
to
there
Aces,
from
man.
about, yeah.
We're gonna
Totally
be
hooked
there.
us up.
We're gonna be there until I pass out. I'm
Got
gonna do
the whole
I'm gonna do the
man cave
samba
to
shuffle
ourselves.
on the floor.
There you go.
When I'm too drunk
There
and I
you
can't
go.
get up, I'm just gonna
There you
spin
go.
in circles.
So come, dude, cheap beers,
Beer pong.
beer pong,
I bet you money.
sports
you can't
trivia
beat
for
me.
cash money,
I bet you money. You can't beat me.
$50 plus the $1 entry fee plus a shot bought by us. If you
Yeah.
beat us in sports trivia beer pong, because there's a little catch
Twist
to this
is,
beer
yeah,
pong.
yeah, we make the rules. It's our show.
Yeah. So challenge us.
Yeah, challenge us. I bet you can't beat me. I don't care about Tony. You can't beat me. I'm like, dude.
Well,
you could. I got.
Everybody
stories
can
to
beat
tell,
me, so like, we might
Yeah,
even
yeah,
out to
yeah.
like the regular player.
but- No, I
you gotta
know
watch
you.
Shawn's
The
bounce.
drunker he gets, he's gonna start sinking cups. So don't you gotta watch out. We'll get
Yeah,
Tony
watch out.
drunk. You start sinking them.
Yeah,
don't
we
worry about
lose
me.
the first couple. You know, I'm gonna get into it. You know, what
I'm not
saying?
losing any games.
Well, then you
I'm
might
a
hit me
competitor.
because I might lose.
I'm a competitor. Yeah, definitely. We got the Ronda Rousey, the final of the UFC.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ultimate
Misha Tate,
Fighter.
Ronda Rousey, not tough enough. Ultimate Fighter, Ultimate Fighter season finale. Those fighters are fighting together for the six-figure contract. Like I said, Maynard versus Nate Diaz, your boy.
Yeah, 209.
From
209.
And actually, Aces is a big supporter of Gray Maynard.
Yeah, I know.
So
This is gonna be
when
interesting. I might
Shawn
get
gets
beat up. I might get beat
knocked
up.
the F out
No, I'm
by
a
one of these
scrapper.
UFC fighters that
209.
are in there.
No, I'm 209. I'll show them what's that. Come from the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
So
how to
when
ground
they do
pound.
the interview
I
in
know how to
between
ground
us,
pound. Let's
because we're
crack
gonna
it.
get a little UFC
That's
fighter
fine.
going
Oh
here.
yeah, well, you
Do
don't
the
understand.
interview.
Hey, you know what I'll do?
Give
I'll
you one
steal
of
the
these.
KY from the female wrestlers. They're trying to slip me up. Get off me, fool. Get off me. I'll do the Eli.
All right. Anyway, thanks for watching segment 3. I'm Tony Gaglione.
I'm Shawn Adams. Watch the bounce.
You could swat the bounce with
You
Tony
can't-
Reality.
You can't watch you miss the camera, bro.